Welcome back. Today, we're diving into two of the rarest and most valuable coins you could have hidden in your collection or maybe even your wallet right now. The 1976 bicentennial quarter dollar and the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny could be worth up to thousands of dollars or more. Stick around, because you're about to discover how these two coins could turn into a small fortune. First up, let's talk about the 1976 bicentennial quarter dollar. Released to celebrate America's 200th birthday, these coins are easily recognizable with their iconic reverse design, a colonial drummer boy, symbolizing the spirit of the American Revolution. But here's the twist: while millions of these coins were produced, we're talking about coins that could be worth up to $20,000 or even more. So why are some of these quarters so valuable? Well, there are a couple of key factors. First, if you have a 1976 quarter that shows a double die error, meaning the design was stamped twice, it's considered incredibly rare and valuable. Some of these error coins have sold for thousands of dollars or more at auction, depending on their condition. The double die error typically shows up on the letters or numbers on the front, so if you see anything that looks off, you might have a real treasure. Another factor that drives up the value is the proof version of the bicentennial quarter. These were specially made for collectors and feature a high-quality, mirrored finish. Though the proof versions are more common than the error coins, they still carry a hefty price tag, often in the range of $5,000 to $10,000 if they're in great condition, but some rare proof coins with errors have gone for as much as $20,000 or more. So how do you know if you've got one of these rare gems? Check for any doubling in the design on the front of the coin, especially in the date or the lettering. If you've got a double die error, or a coin in pristine condition, it could easily fetch you thousands of dollars. Next up, we've got one of the rarest pennies ever minted, the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. SMS stands for Special Mint Set. And in 1964 the U.S. Mint produced a small batch of pennies with a special finish to test new minting techniques. The result? A rare, shiny, mirror-like penny that's worth far more than its 1 cent face value. Some of these rare pennies can be worth more than $15,000. You heard that right. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most 1964 Lincoln pennies were produced as regular circulation coins. But the SMS Lincoln pennies, they were made with specially polished dies that gave them a smooth, almost mirror-like finish. What makes these even rarer is that they were never meant to be released into general circulation. They were part of a special mint set, only available to collectors. So if you happen to have one, you could be holding on to something incredibly rare. What makes this penny so valuable is that the 1964 SMS Lincoln pennies were struck without a mint mark, while other coins from that era were struck with the typical D for Denver or S for San Francisco. These particular pennies were left without one, making them incredibly scarce and highly sought after by collectors. Now, here's the jaw-dropping part. These coins, in perfect condition, can fetch up to $10,000 or more at auction. Some examples have sold for as much as $20,000. And, since these pennies were made with such a fine minting process, most are still in excellent condition today, which makes them even more valuable. So, when we compare these two coins, on one hand, you have the 1976 bicentennial quarter, a coin released to celebrate America's bicentennial. It's rare due to minting errors, and if you have one with a double die or in perfect proof condition, it could be worth up to $20,000 or more. On the other hand, you have the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny, a coin that wasn't even meant for general circulation. With its unique mirror-like finish and no mint mark, these pennies can easily fetch $15,000 to $20,000, and some have sold for even higher. Both of these coins have fascinating histories and could end up being worth more than you ever imagined. Whether it's the error-filled bicentennial quarter or the ultra-rare 1964 SMS Lincoln penny, these coins are valuable treasures that could make you a lot of money if you find one in your collection. Alright, now it's your turn. Have you ever found a rare coin hiding in your change jar? Maybe one of these? Drop your stories or any questions you have about coin collecting in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you found or what you're hunting for next. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and valuable discoveries. Happy hunting, and who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune.